Alright, he'll collect here next to he'll collect transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail, basically me or do it screen caps from YouTube and DVD and art, the response cards. I may actually do lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning, if you don't like what I say, go ahead and click on the video and go watch something else. But all I say is hate speech story videos, because there's a hate speech story videos, a speech hate list of a story. Let's continue on getting people getting things wrong in these comment sections and me trying to about versus epistemology. And also it's good to get vaccinated so you can help self spread the germs. Vaccinated so you can help self spread the germs. I got vaccinated for COVID or for flu a while ago, and that helped out a bit. I think after getting over the symptoms of it, things got better, so that's good. Well, shoot. Are they not safe for work yet? Fan art yet? We're right back. And we're back with the not safe for work fan art. Right closer. Back with the not safe for work fan art. We got goofy goof troop stuff. You know, Peg and Pistol and Roxanne and all those other cute cartoon girls here. It's, oh crap. And of course, unfortunately, one thing I am a huge fan of, the gay YouTube fan, goof troop fan art. And the incestual gay YouTube. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't matter if it's drawn well. I don't like it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There. Okay. Good. Yeah. That's good stuff. You have Okay. Yeah. Max is definitely dreaming about taking a picture with a selfie with Peg, grabbing onto her pants there. Yes, that's a dream. That's a dream many young man has had about a hot mom. Just a neighbor's mom. Yeah, that's a dream. Then we see Peg by herself, admiring her body there, and we're also admiring it. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. I am liking that stuff. It looks amazing. It looks great. Some dude is very eager. Another picture where some dude is very eager to be with Peg. That was in the layer. Has a layer to take her pants off first. Oof! Oh my gosh. Roxanne by AI. Well, that's a little weird. Roxanne. Peg from Team Rocket outfit. Missing certain articles of clothing, but yeah, you'd expect that around here. Yeah. Oof. It's some nice. That would distract your opponent. Would distract them. See all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Liking that stuff. There's certain things, other things I don't like. No, nothing related. I don't like seeing anybody related to anybody else doing stuff with each other. That's just not my thing. That's not interested in that because that's nasty. That is nasty. It's dangerous. So no, that's not cool. So, yeah. See, those are work for art. Very nice girls. Very nice. Unfortunately, dudes. Nope. This is an interesting crossover. The Warner Brothers and Max. No. That's again. I wouldn't mind seeing them hang out. Not like that. Let's go on to some good. There you go. Good stuff. Work for the what? Oh, she's dressed up. Okay, we have a female Warner Brothers character, Fifi LaFume, dressed up as Peg. Because I was like, what is Fifi doing here? She's Warner Brothers, but she's dressed up as Peg, so she accounts. I was looking for Peg from a Gooey movie, from Goof Troop. So that's enough of the fan art for now. So I want to focus on this stuff. Let's go. Click. R1 JoJo. I said this guy's a legend as a cool guy. I think it's differently, but I agree with the idea of body conditioning. Whatever you'll do will be better if you're stronger. Glasses emoji. Let's see here. Let's see here. I saw Joy talk with Grandmaster Hackelman. He saw to the earth poignant and truly genuine. I'm a fan of his no-nonsense approach. His desire to the mindset he instills in both his children and adults too. It's a very cool interview. Yeah, so he's like the pit. Basically, the pit is Kempo, but it's definitely, I'd say, made trying to make it for MMA and body conditioning, stuff like that. No, there's many big techniques, not as many of the traditional techniques and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I say as a kung fu guy, I think differently. I mean, you need to like my traditional stuff, but yeah, they like this is stuff designed for the cage, the octagon, the ring there. Yeah. That's nice stuff. So this is also I love his story about his journey. I can only see half the words. I love the interviews of different Kempo users and instructors to give their personal POVs. Very nice. Next. Artist used my gay picture, video, hate mail, part one. And I was okay with that. Let's see what someone says here. Here goes. Instead of I refuse to paint a queer couple, an artist could say I refuse to paint a black couple. Would you call it racism? Would the religious defense make a difference? I say those are two different things. You don't choose to be black. Thank you. Definitely not. And I see my character Ace Sling versus the Gear Gang. Man, so that's the moving character. I'm trying to work on a little something now, but yeah, it's taking a little time. But I'm figuring something out because I want to try to do a real awesome kung fu character. You know, based on me, of course. But yeah, basically trying to figure out how to make a kung fu stuff work in a way that's like definitely very unique and different than my normal characters. So I'll work on that. But well, it might take a while, but we'll see. Let's continue on here. Assassin's Creed Civil War canceled video game comments. That's horrible. Someone says, like I said before, they canceled it because they realized they are fighting Democrats, not Republicans. Three laughing to your crying emojis to someone else. And someone says, Ubi woke is like the toxic girlfriend who blames you for cheating on you. James you for cheating on you. Just pathetic, laughing to your crying emoji. So we had no problem playing an Egyptian guy in an Egyptian game. We're not going to tolerate a blatant anti-white racism, leftoid frostilizing under the guise of entertainment. Someone says, I'm laughing my butt off at Ubisoft. Ubisoft wanted the activists and modern audience. So once Ubisoft canceled Assassin's Creed Civil War game, modern audiences activists turned on Ubisoft, the same ones who were defending Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ubisoft needs to make an AC game where the main character stops his fellow black men selling his own people to white traders in Africa. That has happened. Yeah, that was happening. So they assaulted Japan so much. If AC Shadows had such great sales, they wouldn't cancel this. They canceled it because they have no talent to pull it off. To someone else. This is like only a little bit of the words. I can't really tell what the words are. So that's true. That's all I got. Let's see. Got a bit of time left. Let's use it. Astrobot picture, very nice. Actually, yeah, I can definitely see the similarity of playing Mario Galaxy right now. Okay, off screen, I'm playing that. But yeah, I can see definitely the similarities between Astrobot and Mario Galaxy because former Mario Galaxy developers worked on Astrobot, so yeah, definitely you see some similarities. That's really cool. You know, but yeah, watch out for that difficulty there. Them puzzles are no joke. Let's go. That's Atheist Hate Mail Part 1. I say, they got it wrong. I think God will help them learn. Frowny face emoji. So it says, you guys, in the beginning you couldn't see until I had an epiphany. There was a gift born on free, so I lured them through the apple tree. Nice quote of Satan's. I say, So yeah, I said, nice quote of Satan's. Most likely we're trying to say it was God who said that, but I did not do that. So it says, opinion, I am one, so yes, says someone else. Next. I'll make hard Let's Play YouTube difficulties. Email. I say, wow, maybe you should try meeting the sound of the game. And I got a thumbs up from them. So I said, I tried that, plus not even the music anymore. Literally can't upload because of the gameplay. I say, wow, maybe you're trying to make fun of the situation with a parody of it. I say, got a thumbs up for that. And someone says, low key, you might, like, emoji, you might be onto something, lol. So I can see that. So baby videos comments. So I say, well, as long as they aren't hurting them. I say, ... So as you hold my baby correctly, she's not a basketball. Someone else. Laughing rolling around laughing emojis. And someone else, the baby who knew how to grab the remote. Kid's a genius. With dual screens for him to play games, another for her to watch shows is a genius. We'll definitely try it with the have a child too. Laughing to you crying emoji. That baby who grabs the remote understood the assignment. Laughing to you crying emojis. Let's see. Continue on. We got a little time left. I said, holy stuff, these babies are smart. Old school, it was like 0.0, wide eyes emoji. And then someone says, baby with blocks thinking outside the box. And someone says, I never seen a drummer at ever before. The kid with the placemat blew me away. Oh, now cute, the baby with two salutes. So the modern problems require toddler solutions. When I became a parent, I realized babies are smart. They just don't know things yet. But figure stuff out real fast. That's me looking at the camera. Your picture with the camera, with this very camera, in this very room. Very nice. Things are now a little bit neater than they were. So that's nice. Yeah. So see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.